pH measures the concentration of hydrogen ions in a solution. The H in pH stands for hydrogen. The pH scale goes from 0 to 14. 7 is in the middle of the scale and represents a solution that is neutral. Most of life's chemical reactions take place at a neutral pH. Anything below 7 on the pH scale represents a solution that is acidic. Anything above 7 on the pH scale represents a basic solution. Here is another example of a pH scale shown vertically instead of horizontally. It still goes from 0 to 14, with 7 in the middle representing a neutral solution. Anything below 7 on the pH scale is an acid. A solution with a pH between 0 and 2 is considered a strong acid. A solution with a pH between 2 and 5 is considered moderately strong. A solution with a pH between 5 and 7 is considered a weak acid. Anything greater than 7 on the pH scale is considered a base. A solution that has a pH between 12 and 14 is considered a strong base. A solution with a pH between 9 and 12 is moderately strong. A solution with a pH between 7 and 9 is considered a weak base. In summary, the acids and bases that are closest to neutral are weakest. The farther away from neutral that they get, the stronger they are. Let's see an example. Which of the following is the strongest acid? A solution with a pH of 1, a solution with a pH of 4, or a solution with a pH of 6? If you said the solution with a pH of 1 is the strongest acid, you are correct. A pH of 1 is farther away from neutral than a pH of 6 or a pH of 4. That makes it the strongest acid. Which is the strongest base? Would it be a solution with pH of 8, a solution with pH 12, or a solution with pH 14? The strongest base would have a pH of 14. The reason is because 14 is farthest away from neutral. pH of 8 would be a weak base. pH of 12 would be a moderately strong base. pH of 14 would be considered a strong base because it is farthest away from neutral. pH is most accurately measured using a pH meter. We don't always have access to this type of technology, so sometimes we're forced to use simpler methods to measure pH. Litmus paper is a type of indicator paper that can tell you whether a solution is acidic or basic. Litmus paper turns blue in the presence of a base. It turns red in the presence of an acid. Universal indicator paper can give you a more precise measurement of pH than using litmus paper. When dipped in an acidic solution, the indicator paper will turn a reddish color. If it's dipped in a solution that's neutral, it will be green. If it's dipped in a solution that is basic, it'll turn blue. The indicator paper can turn a variety of different colors depending on the pH of the solution that it's dipped into. The color on the outside of the chart correlates to a pH on the inside of the chart.